like, no disrespect to Djibouti. Okay, like, no disrespect. But come on, bro, like, let them in.
He
like,
said,
you just boxed them out, man. Like, come on, Djibouti. And then look at Eritrea.
yeah, Eritrea is egregious. This was intentional. They're like, no.
Top hill, just subscribe.
Yeah. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I found some new buttons, y'all. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, man. Welcome. Everybody pulling up. Everybody's good. We don't got no more lag no more. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
We back better than ever, dog. You hear me? All right, let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill episode. I don't even know what episode we are right now, but we here.
248.
It's something. It's gonna come up right here. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna pull up on the post production. I'm just happy that we're back, and I figured out what the problem was. I want to say thank you guys, and I appreciate everybody for sticking with us through the pains, man. It really just be me and Carmen in here, and shout out to Studio Wayside, but like. Yeah, it took a while to figure it out, but I figured out the problem.
We got it.
We're
streaming. No lag.
No
delay.
No delay, man. And we're streaming on a new platform, man. Shout out to Kick, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Round of applause. Shout out to all the Kick people. Yeah. We are on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, aka X, Twitch, and Kick now. So yeah, we streaming all over the place, man. So if you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. And also, man, this show is all dedicated to bridging the gap between the culture, man. We're here to build together, grow together, and yeah, collaborate, man. It's all love, man. Even though I'll be seeing them hating in the comments too. We welcome you all as well.
We blind to it, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm legally blind, but yeah, man. If you guys don't know, I go by the name Mr. Top Hill Live, aka Imani Raw.
And I am D Carmen.
D Carmen in the building. Yeah. We here. All right. Let's check out this video. A matter of fact, I'll make sure I subscribe to the channel as well too. Shout out to Dejin Ethiopia Tours. This is Addis Ababa the best city in Africa? 6 reasons to say yes. I'm with it, man. I like to see it. Let's get into it. If you guys are new here,
his name's Dejin.
Dejin.
That's Gene and them.
Why just pronounce something completely like Dejin? My bad, man. We be torturing names. We're American. Lo siento. But yeah, okay. Let's get right into it. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it.
Addis Ababa will be one of the best capital cities in Africa in about 5 years. Hey guys, welcome back to Dejin Ethiopia Tours. I'm Dejin Hood. Right now I'm going to give you 6 reasons for not only why, how Addis Ababa is going to become one of the best cities in Africa in 5 years. So let's go. Reason number 1 will be this beautification process going that we're,
Yeah, I got you. My bad.
Renovating areas, we're renovating buildings, we're making the facade and stuff look better. The roads are being expanded, and then walkways and bike lanes are being added all over Addis Ababa. It's not just one area, it's just the whole city. So
yeah, me too.
You can understand how massive this project is. And so far, from what I've seen, there's a Piazza area and even my area and CMC area and stuff like that is looking amazing, and I've been walking on it. And a lot of these parts are done already, and then there's a huge amount that's being done right now. So this is an ongoing process, probably will last the next few years. The areas.
Wow, look at that. That's fire.
Yeah.
I will also say too, like, I think just because of location, right? When you think about Ethiopia is extremely close to the UAE with Dubai, Qatar, like all of these like prominent Middle Eastern cities and countries. So I think, and I'm sure there's a lot of flights that can probably go back and forth between this, and it's not far at all. This is like the equivalent if we want to fly from like DC to Atlanta or DC to Miami, something like that. You know what I mean? So I'm sure the inspiration from looking at a Dubai and Qatar and stuff like that probably inspired Ethiopia with the lights and some of the buildings and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments. I could be off base here, but definitely I see inspiration in some of the buildings and the lights and stuff.
That are done are already looking beautiful and really looking good. But when it's all done throughout the city and you can bike, walk, it's going to be amazing. Even right now, my area at night, I'm walking.
Send me that link. Send me that link in my DM, Top Hill Live on Instagram. It's kind of hard for me to copy and paste straight from the chat here.
A lot, and the lights out there and stuff, and it's beautiful just to walk. And there's a lot of people walking with their kids, with their dates, with their wives and stuff like that, and it makes it really nice. There's actually like a really much older lady that I see walking almost every day at the same time. When I'm going, she's coming back. So it's a beautiful thing to see that walking routine starting in Addis Ababa. So my reason number one is this beautification process that's going on to make it one of the best cities in Africa. On top of the beautification process, number two is the river project. So Ethiopia in general has a lot of rivers, as you know, but Addis Ababa, I think they've said like about 56 number of rivers running throughout Addis Ababa. And so far until now, we've been hiding from it because it's smelly, dirty, the whole thing, it stinks. But imagine when those rivers that are run throughout the whole city, not just like one area, throughout the whole city, are beautified, cleaned up, clean water running through it, and walkways and pathways and stuff going throughout the city. And imagine if we can even add a little bit to it and like have areas where you can even like kayak throughout the city, the different areas you can, or like small boats that you can create the canals on and go throughout the city and tour it that way.
Yeah.
They're starting to just clean it up right now and just
Like
I'm
you said,
gonna be honest, bro. That's a stretch.
that's a.
You might be better. You might need an ATV going through this road, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I don't know about no kayaking. Yeah, at least show me a different B-roll or something.
Okay, let me see some more open water.
protections and borders and stuff like that right now. But
Right.
once we're done with that, then the tourism companies and the tourism community can come in and say, hey, why don't we add, control the water that runs through this area, but then also we can have kayaks, we can have small boats, not boats, but like, small 2 people, 3 people, things that you can push throughout, and that could be a way to you tour Addis Ababa, and that is really an exciting idea for me, and I think potentially that will come to Addis Ababa because there's just a lot of rivers running through amazing areas, so that would be an amazing addition. So this river project, even though we don't have ocean or we don't have anything, if we have 50 rivers running throughout the city, and if we're able to build nice protection around it and beautify it, that would be an amazing thing instead of it being smelly. Something Ethiopia is doing right now is planting a lot of trees, and I mean, we can all agree that greenery is very important. So we have this initiative called the Green Legacy Project. It's been going on. It's one of the push that the Prime Minister is pushing. But having trees around Addis Ababa will definitely help, and we can all agree on that. So that's just an additional bonus. One of the things that's very important about Addis Ababa is what they're trying to do is connect from Entoto up on the mountains, and then you go all the way down, and you go straight to the airport. So from way up where Addis Ababa actually originally started, by Menelik was up there, and then he moved down because of the hot springs where the palace is right now. But if you're going throughout the whole thing, and if it's all connected, and you have, let's say, Entoto Park is up in the mountains, so amazing area up in the mountains, like for a day trip, it's like a great trip, and just hang out and relax, walk around in the mountains, in the trees, and then you go down, it's Shomeda, that's like the shopping area, like traditional shopping, traditional textiles and stuff like that. You keep on going down there, so this would be the Addis Ababa University is in there. Within that, there's the Ethnological Museum about Ethiopian tribes, culture, the whole thing. It's a really nice museum to just get a sense of Ethiopia. And then you go down a little bit, that'll be the National Museum is also down there, and also Trinity Church. There's a bunch of like churches out there that are very important. And then from there you go down, there's a Friendship Park, Unity Park, and then now the palace that's been renovated, and that connects to the Mescal Square. Like this whole thing, like, and I'm talking about like if you see it on the map now, I've just talked about half the city. Piazza area is renovated. So this whole thing being connected, ideally you wouldn't be able to bike from Entoto to all the way down, but let's say you're staying at the Sheraton, you could really do a lot of these parts by walking. Or if you're staying at the Hyatt Regency right now, that's another place, the Hilton, you can really do a lot of those by walking. Lily Hotel or Capital, like those things you can walk around and do Addis Ababa. So this is one of the things like connecting with the walkway, the bikes, and the whole thing makes it amazing. Point number 3 was the dots being connected and different parts being connected with the greenery and the walkways for tourism purposes. Number 4, Ethiopia is the largest airline in Africa, and then it's also one of the largest airlines in the world, period. So we have a lot of layover people that...
All right, I'm just going to, let me just spread some light. This video is not sponsored, okay, by Ethiopian Airways, but I did fly Ethiopian Airways when I was actually flying to Tanzania, and that's how I had my layover in Addis Ababa. I was so impressed by Ethiopian Airways. I took this.
The food was good.
The food was fire. Like, you know, this was a long flight. I flew from Dulles, DC. Oh, that's not hitting.
Got a little piece of melted ice water.
I flew from Dulles, DC, all the way straight to Addis Ababa. That is a 14-hour flight.
Damn, you must have 2 Benadryls.
No, and I was so surprised because Carmen, like, I hate being on planes. Like, when I'm on a plane, I just want to sleep and wake up and be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I knew this was not going to happen.
14
on this
hours,
trip.
yes. I ain't sleeping for 14.
And, you know, I get some claustrophobia. You know what I mean? I'm a big guy already. Like, but I was actually comfortable in these seats. I was comfortable. They had great entertainment, like great movie options and stuff like that. I think it's like the cloth seating too. Like, it just felt more like cushiony and softer for me. But anyway, yeah, the food was fire.
That sounds really well thought out because that's my biggest thing with like super long flights is like I want the experience to be as comfortable as possible if I'm going to be there for an extended, more than a day.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And for these planes, these are like the big planes with the 7-row jumps. Like, you have 5 in the middle, 3 on the side, 3 on the side. Them big planes. So
yeah, I don't think the videos doing like anything, pictures or videos will ever do it justice. Like, I have to just see it in person.
For sure. You can get some drinks on there too. You know what I mean? I don't like drinking in the air.
Shit, me.
But I don't know. My blood be thinning up there. I don't know. Like, this is too high. But yeah. Ethiopian Airways was a great experience for my first time flying that long. That was the longest of me being on an airplane at one time. You know what I mean? And yeah, so shout out to Ethiopian Airways, man. I mean, if you want to sponsor us, man, I can do a much better ad for you right now. You know what I mean? This is just off of the love. You hear me? This is just the love right now.
Off the strength, but
off
if you would like to send us a little sponsor.
Yeah. Because I definitely want to fly first class on Ethiopian Airways. I'll fly back to I'll go straight to Addis Ababa and give you guys my experience first class in Ethiopian Airways, man.
5 stars.
Yeah. Well, I don't know yet.
Oh.
I got to keep it authentic. I got to keep it raw. I got to keep it real. You know what I mean?
E-money, bro.
Yeah. Facts. Andy Carmen coming too. Like, Top Hill got to come to Africa. So, yeah. And then we also need my man Chad Vision there. You know, we got a Wayside.
You're ganging them.
Ganging them, man. Yeah. They was like, okay, now y'all niggas begging.
He said, hold on.
Go through Addis Ababa. Now imagine if we give free 24-hour visas for people to be able to go into the city and experience it, you know, because people have 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, and for some even Ethiopia, let's give them obviously like hotel rooms to stay in and stuff like that. So the idea is like really making those convenient. So if we can, even for people who have like 8 hours, have cars, have companies that have access to be able to take them out, show them around, and bring them back through a secure area.
The darker than the paper bag test we passed, so.
Does Ethiopia have, let me see, Ethiopia visa-free black Americans, question mark? I'm not sure if they are or not.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, is that written down somewhere on paper? Like, is this?
Nope.
Is this enough?
it will be for Ghana.
Okay.
Because I'm going to tell you guys about my story of Ghana in a minute. But so it says, Ethiopia says, no, black Americans do not have visa-free access to Ethiopia. All U.S. citizens, including black Americans, require a visa to enter Ethiopia. They can obtain an e-visa online, traditional ways. But as he mentioned in this video right here, if you have a layover or something like that, you can get like a little quick day visa so you can explore the city, which I think that's a great idea to have people want to, come and experience your city and your country for a little bit. I mean, it's a great idea, especially since Ethiopia Airways is the largest airline in Africa, which has so many. If you want to get to Africa, a lot of times you're going to come in through Ethiopia. So now I will say, when I flew to Ghana, This was back in 2019 or 2021. Forgot somewhere around that time, around pandemic. It was pandemic time. It was like 2021.
I remember when you went out there around that time.
I forgot to get a visa, and this is before Ghana was visa free. So I got to Ghana, and
hold on, black man.
Immigration was looking at me like, "Where's your visa?" I was just like, "What's that?"
Me.
I said, "You mean my Visa card? It worked." I was like, "Swipe." He was like, "No, you need a visa." I was like, "I don't." He's like, "How did you get on the plane?"
I walked.
I said, "I don't know."
My passport.
I said, "Maybe they thought I was Ghanaian. I don't know." But
okay, like
because when you get on the plane, if you don't have your visa, you're not supposed to get on the plane. Like I got very, very lucky. I don't know how this happened because typically they would have just turned you around and said, "No, you got to apply for a visa before you get on the plane."
yikes.
So I get to Ghana, go to immigration, and I ain't gonna lie, this is black privilege right here, man. I was just over there chopping it up with the officer and stuff like that. He's like,
man, say man.
He's like, "Look, man, for the visa, like, I'm gonna give you address, and this is just the people you report to or whatever." Because anyway, he let me in. Okay, I got the you know what I mean, the express pass.
He said, "Look at me, look at me."
He said, "You good." He said, "You good, bro. Just make sure you make it for your flight on the way out. I don't want to get in trouble." I said, "I got you." So yeah,
that was easy.
yeah, that would have never happened if I was requested a visa to go to a country maybe outside of Ghana or Africa. So that was a cool experience.
Still not fully familiar with the whole visa thing with like different countries universally.
Yeah, typically, honestly, because we're American, we don't need visas as much.
They didn't even teach us about those.
Yeah, no, they're not going to because they don't expect us to leave. Like, y'all stay here with us.
Not around my niggas, you ain't.
But yeah, I know for y'all probably like, what y'all talking about? Like for mostly everybody else in the world, like they're very familiar with visa if they are traveling and stuff like that. Because most other countries you're going to be required to have a visa to go. But Americans, because I think
America's like the biggest bully in town.
Biggest bully. Also, yeah, there are governments everywhere, our armies everywhere.
Biggest kid in the candy store.
But our money is also talks well as well too. So like, everybody's like, all right, cool. You know.
They're just Americans. They start feeling bad for us. They're just American.
Right. Yep.
Obviously going through the proper security and stuff like this. A bunch.
What?
People not having their visas. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
I think it was just me. I think I was just being ignorant. I think most people knew. I don't know. Yeah,
I'm just like
I
in
was
the
only
grand
one.
scheme of things. I'm sure that like there's been so many other times where people are just like, what?
Oh yeah, what the visa is. Yeah, I'm sure. Especially since more African, especially us, especially like African
That's what I'm
Americans
saying. Like,
traveling.
imagine how many times like they've had that conversation.
That's probably
like,
true. Yeah, that's true.
Who?
Right. Because even if we wanted to like go to the Caribbean or Mexico, stuff like that, we don't need visa because we're American. But the fact that I flew all the way to Africa, like that's like, yo, like, okay, yeah, that probably does happen actually a lot, especially since more of us are going over there. But yeah.
We can do there. The potential is amazing. Making it cheap for people to just, in addition to their flight, like 2 hours, like 3 hours in the city, that could be great with traffic. So let's make it 4, but you get to see a bunch of things and you get to see the city. So I think that would be amazing because Ethiopian Airlines is, like I said, the largest and has a huge number of people transiting through Ethiopia, through Addis Ababa, and it's a shame that a lot of people won't get to see Addis when they pass by. Number 5, I think people should really think about coming to Ethiopia on holiday season because the whole area is festive. People are very happy, and also our holidays, whether it be like the Muslim holidays like Eid or like when they go to the Muscat Square area and they pray and stuff. That's beautiful to see because it's a huge number of people, and it's very very beautiful to see. Whether it be Timkat, which is Ethiopian Epiphany, or Erecha from the south area of Ethiopia. So there's just a lot of holidays that you should just Google through and check whether it's like a festive on the street where people go on the street and it's like a festival like that, or it's like things that happen in the church, because even the church is like very beautiful and everybody goes around the church. The whole church area is full, so it's just a beautiful thing to see in that general area. Muslim religions have a beautiful holidays also you want to see and participate in. Christian, all of that traditional Ethiopian like tribal religions. So I would recommend as point number 5 for people to check. The next one is food and coffee. Addis Ababa really now is becoming a great place for food, really good food.
Coffee originated from Ethiopia. Like Ethiopia has like some of the like oldest like coffee and stuff like that, some of the most traditional coffee. So I used to always think it was like Colombia or something like that. I've been to Colombia, had their coffee. Been to Costa Rica, had their coffee. All Starbucks, all that. But when I went to
Starbucks,
but when I went to Addis Ababa and I had the layover and I had the coffee, they was like, "What kind of coffee was it?" I was like, "I don't know. Show me something." This man gave me this little tiny teacup, like this size. I'm like,
"Is this espresso?"
I was like, I don't know what this was. It probably wasn't espresso. And I was just like, what am I supposed to do with this? He said, "Trust me, it's enough." I said,
all right.
All right,
Trust
man.
me, it's enough.
I was like, okay, so I took a sip. I was wired for 2 days. I was wired, man. That coffee was good.
I need me some of that.
Yeah, that's that good stuff right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Order that. Where I order that from?
Yeah, I think a lot more Ethiopian coffees are coming to America now. I'm starting to see a lot more Ethiopian coffees. But yeah, whatever that guy had in that airport, that was
trust me, bro.
Yeah, that was that blue magic right there.
Food, international food or domestic food, all kinds are being. A lot of really nice restaurants are opening up. Service is really getting much better. So I'd recommend people to check those out. If you're in Addis, go to different places.
So like, first of all, I've been seeing a lot more like Ethiopian food places pop up, like at least on like my Uber Eats and stuff. And I never know what to order.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah,
that.
Right. Yeah. It's so.
I like
it's
the
so
colors
different.
on that one. That looks cool. But I'm scared to be disappointed and then have a bad first time experience. I feel like I have to experience it with somebody who knows what they're doing.
Yeah,
so they can tell me like, hey, this is what this is supposed to taste like.
Right.
So if you don't like it, then okay, you genuinely don't like it.
Right. Yeah, I had the blessing and honor. As you guys know, I have an Airbnb, and I had a Ethiopian lady stay with me for like a couple of months, and she actually made some Ethiopian food for me. And she also invited her friends, like they all like worked at Hopkins and stuff like that. So she was like, "Is it okay if I bring friends over?" I said, "Yeah, they can come over." And so I got to sit down with them and just have a traditional Ethiopian meal, and got to sit with them, eat with them, and stuff like that. And I was like, "Man, this is really good."
Yeah.
And then from them, I remember I was actually waiting to get my tattoo done. I was in Virginia. And I went to an Ethiopian restaurant, had a little bit of shisha, and ordered some food. I was like, "Man,
Shisha.
I said this joint's fire."
Big fish named Keisha.
Yeah. So no, Ethiopian food is torch. I like it. It's really good.
I got to try it, but like I said, my first experience, like I'm really big on first impressions.
Yeah.
So my first experience, I got to go with somebody who knows what they doing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I say definitely tap in with Ethiopian person. They'll probably lead you in the right direction.
You know, obviously, if you're traveling, go to Yod Abyssinia for a little bit and enjoy the music and the dancing, just because they give you a great experience. And then Fandika is a beautiful, fun place for locals or travelers. Like that place. I love their vibe. I love their style. So Fandika is a really great place, and they're really starting to work with the Hyatt Regency these days, so it's going to be even elevated, and I just love that place. But there's a bunch of other places, you know, go to Union, that's a really great place. They have music also, or like other local smaller places, go check them out. They're actually really great. Jazz music, you know, bands playing, like live music is really a thing, so checking those places out. One of my favorite is the African Jazz Village in the Gion Hotel. They have a section on like separate thing inside, but it's inside the Gion Hotel compound. It's Mulata Statke, which is a legend in the world. So you can't really go wrong with that. It's beautiful. So music, food, and coffee, obviously Ethiopia. So you get to enjoy that. So that would be my number 6. That's just a bonus thing for people that are in the fashion art industry, as we're a little bit in the art business. Another project I'll tell you about. But if you love fashion and art, Addis Ababa is also becoming a really great thing. So this is my bonus to you guys. Check out the art and stuff like that, especially textile styles. Also maybe even like leather products. Like you love the leather bags for, you know, ladies, you love that. Guys, the leather jackets and stuff like that. Like everything, it's getting beautiful. Shoes, stuff is really getting beautiful. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. Let me know what you think. I'll give you 5 more in the next video. So subscribe.
I got more in the
check it
tub.
out. Comment below if there's an area you think I should check it out,
1, 2, 3,
or
4, 5
an area
plus
I should
5.
let people know about. This is really just to give you guys an idea about Addis Ababa and Ethiopia, and like beautiful things that we have. There's really nothing about it other than sharing love. I hope to see you soon in Ethiopia. Subscribe, like. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Dope video. I'm definitely going to like and subscribe for sure. Yeah, I like videos like this, man. Short to the point, get me to understand what the heck is going on in your city, in your country, and yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. Ethiopia has been calling me a lot. I think it's no shocker that Lord just pulled up and said, "Hey, I'm going back to Ethiopia."
No facts.
You know, so shout out to Lord, man. Um, and yeah, shout out to Barack for sending that video to us. This is dope, man. Um, yeah, Ethiopia is high on the list for me to go to. I'm not gonna lie. The people seem lit. I like beautiful skylines as well too. So like the fact that there's a lot of beautiful buildings, lights and stuff like that. Like I just look at the vibe. You know what I
Right.
mean? So yeah, looks like a very beautiful city. So shout out to Ethiopia, man. Um, I also would like to know. I know you all speak your own language there. That's the only thing. Like, is it going to be like a hard language barrier? You know what I
I
mean?
feel like not. I feel
Yeah.
like
Most people I know speak English. I just don't like going to other people's country and
not
put
no.
my Americanness voice and brain on them. You know what I mean? I like try to.
At least you're thoughtful like that, because I'd
Yeah.
be like, "Did you say?"
Nah, because I think I feel a way when people come here and do it. It's
I
like
don't. I'd be like, "Listen, let me pull out my translator.
I be like,
You see,
man.
it's right there."
Oh, damn, you got it on the. You got it on the.
That's how often
yeah.
like I talk to people.
That's wild. So there's a new product supposed to be coming out.
I need to get those translator headphones.
Oh, they got the headphone now. I think there's supposed to be like a pin or something like that comes out where you can like have real live conversations. Like it can listen to people and then communicate
I will
directly
pay
in your
whatever
language.
amount.
Me too. I was like whenever that comes out, I don't care what it costs. I need it.
I need it.
Yeah. So
But I needed to be like fully functional, not like
Mhm.
broken up. Like I need to be able to like, I can like give it a second to like translate, but I needed to be able to work efficiently.
yeah. I think whenever ChatGPT comes out with their physical product, I think that's going to be a part of it.
I
It's going
think
to
so
be
too. Okay, they said English is mandatory in schools in Ethiopia.
okay. Okay, cool.
I
Cool.
figured it was.
Yeah, because I think most Ethiopians, you know, even on the YouTube videos, they speak English. So yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. Let me get back into the comments here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Shout out to Sons. He said the setup is clean though. Appreciate it, man. Um, let's see. He said, Imani, I've seen posted that Halle Berry will be filming over there in Kenya. They be having parks. She be laying up with at least 2 different dudes
Huh?
every decade.
Whoa.
It might marry over there again.
Hey, hey, hey!
Yo, man.
You stay out of her business. What the hell
PP,
does that have to do with anything?
Bob, what you doing, Bob?
That sounded personal. Are you one of the guys?
Hey, man, she live her best life, man. We live ours. You know what I mean?
Say, don't come for auntie like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Shout out
She
to
been
Halle
through
Berry,
enough.
man. Yeah, man, you seen Monster Ball? That's like
I was gonna say you seen Blade.
oh shit. And she was Storm in the X-Men too.
No, but you know
What she
what Wesley did to her.
What Wesley do? Wait, she
You don't know about that?
No, I don't know. Oh really? I didn't know. What? What? No. Goddamn, Blade. Oh shit. All right.
I hope that
Damn.
didn't pick up on all of that. But you know.
It might have. Wesley gonna be like, God damn, nigga. It's like, no, anyway. All right. Owner Vision says, good to know it's in the cards. He's talking about me investing in Kenya, possibly. Yeah, it's definitely in the cards for sure. Brock said, I also sent you videos on Congo War. Okay, for sure. All right. We definitely want to do, we're going to do a day on Congo. Like, we have a couple of episodes that we want to get to.
I'm gonna dedicate a whole episode for.
Yes, so we want to do an episode dedicated to Congo. I know we want to do an episode dedicated to Haiti. We want to do an episode dedicated to Egypt and Kemet. What was the other thing? Was there another one too?
The Moors.
Yes, the Moors. We want to get into that as well too. So.
Probably. I don't know if you want to do a whole episode on like Yemen
Oh, Yemen.
and but no. Wait, can we say map? I think I always get. Yeah, I meant Somalia. I always get Somalia
Somalia.
and Yemen
right there.
confused.
Right there.
I think they like first cousins.
Yeah, right there. I want to know what this dotted line is right here outside of Ethiopia. I don't know what this means.
They're like, some of y'all look like us and can cross over from time to time. I wonder what their beaches look like. I'm sure. I mean, or is anywhere safe in Somalia?
The answer is no.
Really?
Yeah, this is level 4 no.
Oh,
Like
that's
like,
extreme.
nah.
Like,
Yeah, it's like nah, nigga, no. like nah, nigga. It's yeah, no, just don't. But anyway,
what is that island right there?
where is?
Right there.
Let's find out. Who owns you?
Yemen. Okay, that's why I'm like, well, yeah, right there.
Yeah. This is a very important like waterway right here.
That's why the pirates are a big thing, because they're like, y'all need to come here.
Yeah.
But this flows upwards, you say?
Yes. So, yeah, because in order to get from this part of the world to the other side of the world, like instead of going all the way around Africa or going all the way the other way, you can just come through here and cut through the canal here.
Mm.
And so this is where so much money and goods and services come through this canal, the Suez Canal, in the Red Sea. So, but the reason why I also want to bring this up too, Ethiopia's borders always irritate me. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Ethiopia should have some kind of
like water.
Some access to the sea. Like it just
like even that little like piece between Djibouti and Somalia, like that should be Ethiopia's little entrance to.
Like no disrespect to Djibouti. Okay, like no disrespect. But come on, bro. Like let them in.
They
like,
said.
You just boxed them out, man. Like come on, Djibouti. And then look at Eritrea.
Yeah, Eritrea is egregious. This was intentional. They're like, no.
Oh my God, dog. And
we couldn't colonize you, but we will take the water supply.
And that is the problem, because please correct me, Ethiopians in the building, the Eritreans in the building, Djibouti's people in the building. I know a lot of you guys have similar heritage and stuff like that's going on. Okay, I'm about to go in there in a minute. But yeah, I think that Ethiopia should have access to the sea. I think it just makes sense. And I think the only reason why they don't is because, like you said, they were never colonized. The Italians, I think, are like, okay, well, you're just not gonna have no sea access then.
Basically.
But yeah, I don't care where it comes from though. Like if it's Djibouti, Eritrea, some part of Somalia, I think they should have some access to sea.
How is all of Somalia bad? I bet their beaches are beautiful.
I'm sure they could turn it into beautiful.
Oh, okay.
But no.
I have hope.
I hope for Somalia. Yeah. Just go to Kenya.
Just come all the way down.
Yeah, come to Malindi. What she talking about Malindi over here, man? Malindi's beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. All right. Okay. But yeah, shout out to Ethiopia, man. Round of applause once again. Let's get into the comments. Shout out to Steiger in the building. Say good morning, good people. Good morning, Steiger. What's going on? Yep. Hold up, Bob. Don't get banned out here, bro. I'm gonna be honest, Bob. I'm about to block you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I think he's talking about Halle Berry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to say, don't you dare, don't.
Oh no, not
I'm say,
not me. Ain't one of them. He wasn't talking to me.
Yeah, that was like, yo, don't play with Carmen, man. But anyway, okay. So we talking about Halle Berry. All right. Okay. Work lately has me on leave. Hope you guys know, but okay. Man, I completely understand where you're coming from, man. Some of the comments are looking wild. I'm not catching them halfway through. Hey, y'all. All right. You said the Italians set us up for real. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Bro.
How did the Italians have so much say over that area?
Because they were very heavily involved in trying to colonize this part of the world, but they kept failing. You know, they occupied Ethiopia for a little bit, but they were never able to colonize it.
Mm.
So,
no water for you.
yeah. So now I believe it's either Eritrea or Djibouti that has the majority. Um, it has like a lot of like it's like not just American, but like Chinese. It has like a lot of different like embassies.
Mm-hmm.
Like basically, like most of the world powers are here and are involved now.
But didn't Ethiopia just like make a canal for their water source?
So they made a dam.
Because now that you're like pointing that out, it seems like no one wants them to have too much water access.
Right. So their dam is off the Blue Nile River, and the reason why that's like a whole big thing is because the Nile is not going straight here to the Red Sea or anything like that. It's flowing into Sudan, into Egypt, and so by them building the dam, Egypt is claiming that it's slowing down the water to their precious Nile River.
Well, they have a lot of other water options.
But the Nile has so much historic and
value to Egypt.
Value to Egypt. I mean, when you hear of Egypt, you definitely think of the Nile River. But they're not the only one that has the Nile River. The Nile River flows through Egypt and Sudan and Ethiopia. But yeah, the Blue Nile starts in Ethiopia, and so they have a problem with that. And they also got Donald Trump and America involved as well too. So
why you get that messy bitch involved?
It's weird because mostly Republicans, like, they normally don't care so much about African affairs and stuff like that, but Trump was interested in what was going on.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Yeah, with the Ethiopian dam, and he was just like, yeah, Ethiopia and Egypt got to figure that shit out.
So, is Alexandria considered Egypt?
Yes. It's a city in Egypt, and I hate the name of it because they renamed it Alexandria out of Alexander that nigga. The guy that came into Egypt and blew off the noses and did all that shit. Like,
blew off the noses?
Yeah, you didn't hear about it? Okay, so in fun fact about Egypt, of course this is where the pyramids are and stuff like that.
Is that Alexandria where the big library was?
Yes, the library of Alexandria. Yep, exactly. This is where he burned it.
Oh wow! So they probably did tell us how they built the pyramids before they burnt it.
Wow. Yeah, he also shot off the noses of the Sphinx.
Okay, so I was wondering what happened there.
Yeah, that's why the Sphinx don't have any noses. Let me pull in the picture.
What are they, human nose?
Yeah, because they didn't want people to know that black people lived there and built this.
Racism runs so deep.
So deep, man. Yep, the Great Sphinx missing nose is a long-standing mystery with no definitive answer to who. All right, AI, see, this is what I'm saying. AI, stop trying to
whitewash history.
Stop trying to whitewash this history, man. Like, y'all know y'all did that shit. Stop playing with me, man. All right, what happened to the Sphinx nose? Okay, legends has passed over hundreds of years. So now y'all trying to. I'm living in the fucking Matrix.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, it wasn't Alexandria. It was Napoleon. That is true.
Oh, Bonaparte. What?
You said Bonaparte? What do you say?
Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte. That's his name.
Huh? Okay. How did he get that name?
That's his name. Napoleon Bonaparte.
That's really his name?
Yes.
That is Napoleon
Bonaparte.
He was short, right? That's
yeah.
where the Napoleon complex comes from?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
August 15th. Fuck that guy. His birthday just passed.
So allegedly, I guess a myth will say he came into Egypt, saw the Sphinx nose, and then shot it.
That little man raised hell.
But anyway, more fun facts. All right. Hmm. The Tiger, you want CPT time, so you can't catch one. All right. He said, "What's CPT time?" He said, "Ask Carmen and Imani what it is." Yeah. CPT time is color people time. And we don't mean the South African colors. We mean the black colors in America, colored, what we used to be called colored. Um, but yeah, it means color people time. Means that the funny thing is, this is how we know we family, right? Because Africa, all y'all do is run on CPT time. Ain't none of y'all only run on CPT time. When you have a meeting at 10 o'clock, they will be there at 11:30.
I'll see you at 11.
Yo. Anyway, love y'all, man.
I'll probably be leaving out at 10.
Right. Oh man. I got you, Bob. I'm not tripping. All right, it's coming soon. Sea access. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did hear something about Ethiopia is looking for sea access. They're trying to get sea access. I believe they should get that. Anyway, from history, Ethiopia.
So what was it? A big Negro nose?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there like any like recreation of what it may have looked like?
I think somebody did do an AI because you can look at like the people what they look like in the hieroglyphics and stuff like that, and link it to the Sphinx. It's like, yeah, I mean these people were clearly black as fuck, like black African people. Yeah. So yeah, and there's also
Isn't there a theory that like the Egyptians rebuilt the Sphinx because the pyramids were built before they got there?
Yes. So there is, if you look at the Sphinx head compared to his body, it doesn't look like it belongs.
It's not proportionate.
Exactly. Let me see if I can find a full view of the Sphinx here.
Is that it? That right there.
Right. Hell no, that's some white shit.
I was gonna say
They fucking play with it.
that don't look mad ethnic.
But yeah, if you look at the Sphinx head compared to his body, it's a lot smaller. Which some people are claiming that the Egyptians took whatever that head used to be and chiseled it down to an actual person's face, a pharaoh head. So
Maybe it was just a little disproportionate. I mean, I guess with the precision of the actual pyramids, that's silly to think, but
yeah, everything here is too damn accurate. Like it's just too perfect. Yeah. Honestly, we could do like a whole month on Egypt. I love like.
What would be Egypt month?
Egypt month. That's a good question.
My nigga.
Maybe in October, because I just noticed something. They have a city called the 6th of October city. Never understood why this city is called that. But
To those who don't know, October is our favorite month.
big facts. Big October, OVO, kind of.
Oh wow,
Michael,
it's right. It's like right outside of it too.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. Maybe we can do it on October 6th. And so we can learn what that's about. October. Yep. I need to go here. Like, why is there so many October shit going on around
That's
here?
why I'm like, wait a minute. I love October.
Yeah. See what's going on in October in Egypt, man. But yeah, Cairo's right here, and they're also building a new city too. The new Cairo city looks very futuristic.
Are they gonna make new pyramids and then destroy the old ones and then lie to us about when they made them once we die?
Hope not. Hope not. But yeah, you can see. There's pyramids out here.
I love how like the only little bit of greenery that's like down that path is like following the river.
Let's see.
10th Ramadan city.
it's so crazy with how close to the city it is, like how close they built it, like built around it.
Mm-hmm.
Like from all the pictures, it looks like it's so super far, but like.
I always thought they were all together.
What, the pyramids?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. So you have
the Great Pyramid, and then there's like 3 other ones.
Yeah, there's 2 other ones, and then the Sphinx.
And the Sphinx is right there. Right there.
Oh yeah. The Sphinx is right here. But I'm just like, how do you have all this? But you have the hotel right here.
Best view of pyramids. Oh, I know they taxing.
Yeah, let me see.
How much? What?
$19.
Well, wait a damn minute.
Hold up, man.
Let's see what this joint look like.
Expedia.com. Hold up.
Well, I'm scared now. $19. Like, it sounds like I'm paying to get robbed.
That's insane, actually.
Ooh, and it looks nice. Best view. There gotta be a catch. Shit. Maybe that's where I should go for my birthday. I ain't mad at it.
And you know, this is also very close to Dubai as well too. So a lot of times you can spend half the trip.
That's all I'm saying. Oh wow, those rooms are. What is the catch?
Yeah, so. A vibe, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm to look into that.
Shout out to Egypt. Shout out to Egypt, man. Yeah, that might. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see.
Can I ride camels in Egypt? Is that one?
Oh yeah, that's a big thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big tourist thing. Ethiopia, similar people, but separated by conflict due to European boundaries, etc. Yeah, but them damn colonizers. We only have Nile. 98% of water in Egypt comes from the Nile, right? I hear they take out the noses to deny black people their history, while in Europe the Greek sculptures have all their noses. Yeah, it's funny how. It's funny how they have their noses.
Valid.
There's a study that came out that says people on CBT time have less stress. Let events be so.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, look,
I ain't worried about nothing.
That is a very good theory. We might play this. Let's in a minute of actions repeated in Yongo, while Nile Valley, DNA done by Harvard, Lewis Gate.
Oh, I cannot wait till we do our Egypt videos.
You said what?
I can't wait till we do the Egypt videos.
Yeah.
Because there's so much to get into. We've been putting it off for so long. I'm like, I am itching for this.
Yeah, I think that'll be let's do that first when we first come back.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do Egypt first, and then we'll do Moors, then Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do that. All right.
Top hill.